Know I love these Twitter videos and I love sitting on this couch and talking. But okay, so first thoughts on the event. I've played it for about 2 hours. I'm about 1/4 of the way done, got 25% of the eggs. First thoughts, meh. Like it's not terrible. It's not the worst Roblox event ever, but like I have no interest in like finishing it. There's not like an urgency to complete it or anything like that. It's like like maybe if I'm bored one day, but like even then, it's like there's probably more exciting things to do. It's like the hub is great. The hub is phenomenal. I say this every time it gets clipped and memed every time. The hub is perfect. I love the hub. Okay. Um, and Twin Atlas knocks it out of the park every single time. The hub should have been the event. Take all the eggs, put them in the hub, boom. They made this giant open world with cool environments and NPCs and interactions, and it's basically just a glorified teleporter, right? The hub should have been the whole game. This event would have been phenomenal if the eggs were actually in the hub, but they're not. They're in 1,000 other games. So what do I like about the event? I like the hub. I like the items seem pretty cool from like what you can get, like the actual like rewardable items, they seem pretty cool. The hub is great. Everything else though, like it's like most of the games, here's how it works. You go into a game, you look around the map for like 5 minutes, you find an egg, and then you go to the next game, and you just do that. Look around the map for 5 minutes, find an egg, go to the next game. Look around the map for 5 minutes, find an egg, go to the next game. Look around the map for 5 minutes, find an egg, go to the next game. And then you do that 100, 200, 300 more times. And that's the event. Every now and then you get a game, which is really, really cool and exciting. Like NPCs are becoming smart. NPC or die, jailbreak. Those were a few. Like the quests, like they weren't overly long. They were short, simple, fun, exciting. The NPCs are becoming smart one was so funny and fun that I literally made a new account just to do it again. Like it's that good. And like those are great. I love those, but like most of the games you just join in and it's like look around the map for 3 minutes and find the egg, and that's it. And this is in no part of the developers. From what I understand, the developers just didn't really have a lot of time to put together an actual event. So this is Roblox's fault. So 100% on Roblox for that one. The other thing I don't like, why in the world did Roblox turn Egg Hunt into a casino? Why is it RNG? Why is it RNG? Why? Who decided to make it RNG? Dude, why isn't it when I find an egg, I get the egg, that's it? Like, I had like 7 of the same egg, and then I had to trade it for another egg that I couldn't get because I kept getting unlucky. It's RNG. It's random. It's RNGesus. Like, so this is how the event goes. You join a game, you look around a map for 5 minutes, you find an egg, and you hope that it's the egg that you need, because otherwise you're gonna have to do it again and or trade that the egg that you the egg that you got for another egg with another player to get the egg that you actually need. It's like, why is there trading? Why is there merging? Why like this isn't Pet Simulator? Why is it RNG? Like it's like, I just give me the egg, like I found the egg, I get the egg, there you go, that's it. Like I feel like Roblox overly complicates everything. This does not need to be complicated. Find the egg, get the egg, boom, that's it. There you go. You have it as like your avatar item. You know what I mean? Also, eggs aren't avatar items. Why are eggs not avatar items? You made an egg hunt, and I did like the first world, and I got a jukebox. I don't want a jukebox. I want an egg. It's an egg hunt. Why did you give me a jukebox? Like, what? Why? Like, they could have just got 50 artists, right? Make an egg, and then, boom, you get the egg for your avatar when you find it. Like, look, here's what I would have done, right? You have this amazing hub, right? Find 50 to 100 artists, have them each make an egg, put it in the hub, right? And then whenever you find an egg, you get to keep it and put it on your avatar, right? You get it as an avatar item. Boom! That's it. That's all you needed to do. That's all you needed to do. That would have been it right there. That's it. There you go. That's all you need. It's done. It's meh, you know, like meh. I'm probably just gonna like at the end of the event on the last day, I'm just gonna hop in and give people Robux to just give me their extra copies of the eggs so that I don't have to go through hundreds of games. Because I'm not joking, you have to go through hundreds of games, hundreds. Unless you get the exact egg you need every time, then you only have to play 100 games. Okay, if you get the exact egg you need every time, you only got to play 100 games. But if you don't get lucky and you get duplicate eggs, then you gotta play 200, 300. Like, I feel like we've been over this. Like, I could have swore a year ago we were like, Roblox, there's too many games. Stop it. And I could have swore during the classic, hey, Roblox, there's too many games. Stop it. Why are there like 1,000 games? Like, why are we here? I could have swore we had this conversation like a year ago. And now we're having the exact same conversation again. I don't know. It's like, meh. There's so many other things I'd rather be doing. There's leaderboards in the game, but like, they don't do anything because there's no sense of urgency because you don't get anything for being the first, as far as I know. So it's like, yeah, I mean, the hub world's cool. That should have been the whole game. That should have been the whole game. That's my thoughts on the event so far.